Goodness.
He's perfect.
This is like not real.
Not long ago, these two women were perfect strangers. Now they share a bond that's unbreakable in the form of this tiny baby boy named Teldon Walker.
Do you remember the first time you held Teldon?
I do. I can't even explain, how it feels to hold him now still. It's like a gift that I will never, ever, ever be able to repay Cheryl for.
Chelsea Jovanovich was a teenager when doctors told her she would never be able to get pregnant. Born with a rare condition called MRKH, her uterus never fully developed.
It was devastating. All I ever wanted to do was be a mom.
Chelsea and her husband Jake tried surrogacy but were unsuccessful. Near the point of giving up, the couple decided to try something that seemed unimaginable.
For some reason, I had remembered where my primary care provider had given me that Time magazine about the uterine transplants. I'm like, I'm just going to Google it.
That's when a uterus from a living or deceased donor is transplanted into another woman so that she can carry a baby. It's an experimental surgery being tested for women who don't have a functioning uterus. So far, there have been 50 uterus transplants performed all over the world. 20 babies have been born.
These women have ovaries, they have eggs, they just don't have the uterus to gestate the pregnancy. So once we are able to give them that uterus, the vast majority get pregnant and have babies.
Chelsea found a uterus transplant program at Penn Medicine in Philadelphia.
And I said, well, I'm just going to apply. They're never going to pick me, but...
Why didn't you think they would pick you?
Because there's probably so many people applying. I didn't think that it would be an option for us.
One ovary right here.
But after undergoing a series of tests, Chelsea was not only selected to undergo a transplant, doctors told her they already had a donor who was a match.
I was in shock because I wasn't actually believing that we were going to, do this.
In February 2020, she underwent the 12-hour transplant surgery. 6 weeks later, doctors implanted one of the couple's 3 embryos. The first didn't work, but the second time around,
Oh my God.
I went my whole life thinking I wasn't able to carry a child. It's like something out of a dream.
as Chelsea's baby bump grew bigger, the couple couldn't help but wonder who was this mysterious donor.
All I knew is whoever this lady was, she was pretty selfless and pretty amazing.
But a few weeks later, Chelsea got the opportunity to meet the donor. Cheryl Urban, a 42-year-old Pennsylvania mother of 2 who decided to become a donor after hearing about uterus transplants on the local news. The 2 women had an instant connection.
Something brought us together, and I mean, even our personalities seemed very similar.
On May 18th, Chelsea delivered baby Teldon. And last month, Cheryl met him for the first time.
Really? We did this. It worked. This is amazing.
What made you want to do this?
I had 2 great pregnancies. I enjoyed pregnancy. I enjoyed the feeling of my kids. So I just wanted to be able to give that to somebody else. You know, I had my kids.
Now,
So
these 2 women call each other soul sisters.
I feel like a part of your family. I'm like, every picture, I'm like, oh my God. I felt like I was pregnant with you.
Thanks to a breakthrough surgery and a selfless act.
We were all just standing around staring at each other.
I have chills.
My goodness. So let me tell you. So Chelsea tells us that in just a few months, they're going to try for one more baby with this same uterus. Doctors say while this type of transplant is still being studied right now, they are getting better and better at it and having more success. And they hope in the near future that it'll become a viable option for women with this type of infertility. So she'll do it one more time and then they'll take the uterus.
What a beautiful act of generosity from a total stranger. I'm so moved by that.
She just wanted to give that experience.
Well, what about those? I mean, they do those anti-rejection medications. I mean, do they? I'm sure they've looked into it. If there's any impact on the baby.
That's a good question. It's hard on the body. In fact, these same medications have been studied in pregnant kidney transplant recipients, and doctors have not found any increase in the risk of birth defects. But doctors also tell us there is still, frankly, so much they don't know about the full effect of these anti-rejection medications. So that is one of the many things they're still trying to learn about. So she'll try to have one more child, and then they'll remove the uterus so that she doesn't have to take those drugs anymore.
Wow.
But I mean, it's...
And can that uterus be then used for somebody else?
I asked that same question. I don't think so. I think they're going to, 2 for 1 uterus.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a car.
It's not both.
Well, and Carson just said, the takeaway here, which is the implications for the future. I mean, there are so many women who have suffered from this. She found out when she was 15.
Which changes everything for a young woman.
Life.
Yeah.
Do you tell your boyfriend in college? So this is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And those scientists are amazing, the doctors and researchers. Love that story, Sheinelle. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.